Happy Friday, everybody. I hope your weekend is off to a great start. So today's little messages that I wanted to share with you, just a couple of items as we're getting closer to our departure. First of all, everybody had earned a perk, a special perk to eat in the specialty dining room on board the Nordam. And they have Canaletto's or Pinnacle Grill. And having been on the ship myself, Pinnacle Grill by far was, a step up from even Canaletto. So I booked, actually our entire group has been confirmed to utilize our special perk on July 28th. And I believe that was Sunday. It's on the newsletter. But it's the day that we're going from Anchorage. We're taking the train down to Whittier and we're getting on board the ship. Now this day is a very relaxed, wonderful day. I know that I've signed up for the trolley tour in the morning, so I'm going to be doing that, and then we'll take the train ride down to Whittier. We'll all be together, even if you're not doing the trolley tour that morning. But we are going to board the ship, and as we get on the ship, it's just relaxing. It's a lovely afternoon of getting on board. Now, our dinner is scheduled for 5 p.m. So I will plan on our agenda that I'll be sharing with you. We'll meet up in the Crow's Nest as a group to have a pre-dinner cocktail of choice, so we can kind of just visit a little bit up there before we go down for dinner together. So I'm planning at about 4 o'clock-ish. We'll meet up at the Crow's Nest, have a drink together, then we'll all head to the Pinnacle Grill together and have a nice dinner. And then we can go and find out where the fun is happening. We can go see a show. We can go listen to music. There's a casino on board. We'll have fun, I'm sure, that first night that we're all together. So anyway, I'm excited to share that with you, as I think it's just going to be a fabulous way to kickstart our trip. So again, you do not need to do anything with regards to that perk. I took care of it. Our group is dining together on that first night, July 28th at 5 p.m., and it'll be very special, I'm sure. The other item I have up on there is with regards to the Navigator app. I wanted everybody to take some more time to kind of get comfortable with it, and there's a couple of items. So as you're looking at it, and I know you can't see this well, but there's an FAQ button, that little blue button on your home page, and there's a little menu of different things. Just take some time to peruse through, but for sure there's one on here that says shipboard life, and I love that it gives you, like, when we're on the ship, communication, entertainment, talks about pools and hot tubs, and so on and so forth. So take some time to kind of go through those things before we get on the ship, because then you'll be that much more in tune to what's happening as we're traveling together. With that being said, there's a pool. So I was going to tell you, you might want to pack your swimsuit. I'm going to be honest with you. I was just on a river cruise and there was a pool on board, and I wish I would have had my suit. I did not throw it in my bag, which I normally always do. So make sure you pack your swimsuit. Even though you might think you might not use it, bring it along. There's a spa on board ship. So that was the other reason you might want to bring it along. And if you go onto the app again and you click on the experiences button, which is that little cruise ship in the bottom, this is where you go for your shore excursions. Next to the X way on the side here, there's a little, I think it's a lily pad. If you click on that, you're going to see all the wonderful options there are at the spa to do. Now, you can sign up for it ahead of time, which I encourage you, if you want to have a spa treatment on one of the days that you don't have an activity plan, go for it. What a great way to incorporate some relaxation during the trip. And they have massages, they have facials, you can get your hair done, you can get your teeth whitened. There's just lots of options. If you don't sign up on the app or on your computer on your reservation ahead of time, you can do so on board ship. And there are times that they have little specials going on. So you can check that out too when you're on board ship to see what they've got going on up at the spa. So yeah, so those are my two little tidbits for today. I hope you guys had a great weekend last weekend. Happy Mother's Day. I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. And I will see you guys next Friday with more information. See you then.